Greenbox is in the process of launching a token. And with us to explain more about the process is Chairman Ben Arras, Greenbox. So great to see you again.
Good morning, Jane. Great to see you again.
So tell me about this. You recently made an announcement about the launch of the token. So bring me up to date. Walk me through this opportunity.
Okay, so the token essentially is a media that requires 4 ingredients for a successful launch. You require technology. That technology needs to be certified by an independent evaluation. You need a sponsor bank. You need a national auditor that can provide attestation as to the stability and compliance of the ecosystem. And you need seed capital. So Greenbox is now in possession of all of these 4 ingredients, and this token is about to be launched in the next couple of weeks. Now, every token is $1 in the transactional system of Greenbox, and therefore it works to increase the volume of processing in the transactional ecosystem. It also introduces new profit centers, for example, during the onboarding process, the offboarding process, and a few new exit methods, such as push to cards, the equivalent of an ACH or wire, electronic check, etc. And lastly, our token opens new vertical opportunities for Greenbox, such as money service businesses. Okay. And we'll talk a little bit more about the token later on, and I will give you an exclusive where I named that token on your show for the first time.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I love that. So now you just mentioned the financial services. So you just recently received approval for a deal with Northeast Merchant Services that adds 700 merchant portfolios, right? So what does that mean for Greenbox?
So the primary motivation for us acquiring this BIN is to be able to utilize its particular properties, which are not available today, for our business. This bank identification number allows us to do our own risk underwriting and allows us to include new business verticals and much higher volumes. This BIN is extremely rare. It's been around for 30 years, and it has some grandfathered capabilities. It comes with a processing portfolio of about 700 plus merchants, adding 145 million in annual processing and over $1 million in annual net income for the year. However, this was not the primary motivation. As I said, the primary motivation was to acquire the BIN. But that's a nice add-on. And then on top of that, it also comes with a small office building, which we add to our real estate portfolio.
Thank you so much, Ben, for joining us today, and look forward to it.
Thank you, Jane. Appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you. Petproducts.com. Thousands of products. An Al Simon Wee Pad Inventor Company. PPJE retains some of the highest ratings in the healthcare industry and remains at the cutting edge of healthcare reimbursement management, especially for pain management, anesthesia, surgery centers, EMS, fire and emergency ambulance services, and other complex specialties of medicine for the past 31 years. So with me is CEO Chandana Basu to talk about the company. And this has really been under your leadership that you have been able to achieve these things, right? Welcome, Chandana, first of all, and tell me about the company.
Thank you. Yes, I've been with PPJ many years. I started the original company in 1990 and then took my company public in 2004. And that's where the PPJ comes in. So we do medical billing. We have medical billing, automated billing software, automated practice management. And then we have other lines of business we added as time went.
Now, I read that your company is one of the tops for healthcare reimbursement management. Can you explain what that means?
That means that when the doctor sees the patient, there is a charge to be generated. So that's where the first charge. And then charges has to be managed through different assigned codes. It's called current terminology and also diagnostic codes. So between both of them, there's lots of codes, thousands of them. And so you have to manage his practice really down to the root of the service. So if you don't really put that kind of attention, that's where the problem starts.
What are there areas in healthcare that you specialize in?
Any really, anesthesia, pain management, surgery center, hospital, any other specialty, orthopedic surgery, gynecologist, blood bank services, ambulance services, anything to do healthcare, and the services related to healthcare, including air transportation, you name it. Every medical or healthcare services, we're an expert.
Okay. Well, come back in 2-3 months and update us when you get that part of the business.
Yes, I know.
Thank you so much, Chandana.
Thank you very much.